This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. Yesterday a trailer was released for Morbius, which is based on Morbius the Living Vampire. And keep in mind, Spider-Man is probably analogous to Batman in the amount of villains, his rogues gallery that exists. And Morbius isn't actually a villain. Well, he has been a villain at points, but he's more an anti-hero. Though what is most interesting for me is that he's such a minor character. And not only is he a minor character, he's a minor character within a certain context, which is to say, supernatural adjacent characters. So why Sony developed Morbius is beyond logic for me. I honestly don't get it. It's like creating a movie based on Stiltman, who is a Daredevil villain mainly. You could do it, certainly, but why would you? It's not that Stiltman and Morbius are bad characters. It's that they're just middling characters. They're present, but they don't exactly make waves. And as I said, there are so many stronger characters within the Spider-Man pantheon of villains, and anti-heroes for that matter. I don't get it. Heck, I'd rather see them develop a Paladin movie, also a very middling character, but a more interesting middling character, at least by my reckoning. In any case, let's look at the trailer for Morbius. The final trailer for Morbius.
Michael Morbius.
Discover who you're meant to be. The bad guy.
Michael, what have you done?
I was trying to help people, but the cure, it's a curse.
Michael.
I have powers that can only be described as superhuman, but there's a cost. Now, I face a choice: to hunt and consume blood, or die.
We all have monsters within us. It's up to us to control it.
What if I can't?
I'm not sure what just happened there.
Michael Morbius.
You've been given a gift.
Not exactly.
Time to let go of what you used to be. Discover who you're meant to be.
All our lives we've lived with death. Why shouldn't they know what it feels like for a change? Just accept who you are.
The bad guy.
Morbius.
Holy war? Really?
Yeah. You ever see Lost Boys?
Story of my life.
A new Marvel Legend arrives exclusively in movie theaters April 1st.
Well, that was the final trailer for Morbius, and they seem to be playing very much into the anti-hero aspect of the character, which is interesting. Another thing that's interesting is that just from that trailer alone, this looks like a horror movie. And that's not to say it is, because you can cut a trailer any way you like. You could have a horror movie look like a comedy and vice versa if you cut it right. So I don't know what type of movie this is, but it looks very horror adjacent. And considering the nature of Morbius himself, that is a logical assumption to make. Though, I don't know about this movie. The thing is, I don't particularly care about Morbius as a character. I don't dislike him. though I don't like him much either. He's just kind of in a middling place. Now, if we had something along the lines of the Midnight Suns being developed, that would be interesting for me because Morbius could play a role in that franchise. Based upon this, though, just don't really care. Though, what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or follow. Peace.